Welcome back to Uncrank'd TV. It's your girl, D.I.V.A, as we switch things up this episode. It's been a hot minute since I last did this segment. As we inch to the end of Season 3, let's get you up to date on the latest Playdate news and projects, and... As mentioned in this week's Q&U, not enough trailers came in for the Playdate Community Direct Autumn Edition. It will be a smaller event called the Pumpkin Patch and Play Showcase. It will still premiere on November 1st on the Uncrank'd YouTube channel. The link and start time will be announced soon. With that said, we are going to need some time to put things together, so the next episode of Uncrank'd is the Halloween special at the end of the month, then the showcase on November 1st. The Q&U will still be available every Wednesday at 11 a.m. US Eastern Time. If you missed the announcement, the Storenvy store is permanently closed. For all of your shopping needs, go to uncrank'd.myshopify.com. Some of the mini bundle zines, such as the Bunny Bundle, previous Fun in the Sun magazines, and a mini poster from Xania's game Reach the Ocean, are now live on the store page. The Santa devs are still looking for people to fill up the remaining open days of the 2025 Playdate Advent Calendar. The links to the Q&A videos are in the description below. If you have any other questions, you can drop Xania a line and she'll be glad to help out. You still have time to send in your spooky stories for the Halloween-themed Narrative Nexus contest. Check out the form link for more info. If you're a Substack subscriber, you already know about this news bit. Issues 1, 2, and 3 are being retired. Xania will do one last print run for 2025. The physical zines will be listed on Shopify until December 31st at 5 p.m. US Eastern Time, 2 p.m. US Pacific Time. After that time, they will be archived. This does not affect the digital copies, as they will remain accessible. Starting October 15th, the printed issues of 1, 2, and 3 will have what Xania is calling a farewell discount of 20% off until they are removed from the storefront or while quantities last. If you still want the issues in a physical form after January 1st, stay tuned for Uncrank'd Magazine Volume 1. This hardcover volume will include issues 1 through 3 and will have a special bookmark. More about this during the Solstice Showcase on December 21st. October 6th marked the 2nd anniversary of Uncrank'd. Where did the time go? It's only right to give a heartfelt thank you to Panic and the community for their unwavering support of Uncrank'd over the past 2 years. We are truly grateful for the dedication of the Uncrank'd crew, Street Crew, and the Playdate community. Despite the recent hiccups, Issue 9 is still on schedule for release this month. Stay tuned for the trailer and, of course, for the pre-orders for the Project Coffee table books. That's all I have for this week's What's the Scoop? Let's go to break and pay some bills.
Welcome back to Uncrank'd TV. Luna P here. It's so weird to do this segment. Let's get into this week's Playdate Atelier trailer. That was Pine by Intellikat. According to Intellikat, Pine is a psychological thriller adventure, best experienced rather than talked about. A remastered version of Pine will be released on October 14th and will be available on catalog that same day. This remastered version includes new details, strengthening the storyline, added and updated artwork, and most significantly, all 3 acts will now exist within one game file. Make sure to follow Intellikat on YouTube, Itch, and purchase Pine to #SupportPlaydateDevs. Links are in the description below. Ooh, that sounds interesting and it looks amazing. Devin, Pine sounds like your style of game.
I'm sure it's rich with conspiracies.
Could you not think of conspiracies for 1 nanosecond?
Done.
Ugh,
Devin, D.I.V.A. didn't actually mean...
I know, I just wanted to do that.
On that unbelievably cringy note,
I have a conspiracy.
We don't have time this week for any large conspiracy, Devin.
Luna, say it ain't so. No conspiracy corner? Not even someone giving a guess to the riddle?
Sorry, Devin. I don't think any answers came in.
Oh.
I feel really bad. I guess the letter C. What did you want to talk about for Conspiracy Corner this week?
Nope, C isn't one of the letters. D.I.V.A.?
I don't know, the letter P?
P is a letter.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I just randomly picked it, so P is one of the letters. Good luck out there, Playdate sleuths.
For Conspiracy Corner, I was going to talk about Boondoggle. I think I found some new info linking Smoke and Stack from Sinners to Boondoggle. Come to think of it, it's not really a conspiracy. It's just I'm hyped about the next part.
Are you sure Xania won't get mad at you?
Nah, I saw what she was working on. If we still had a hype meter, it would be in the red right now.
I'm legit curious what you found out.
You are?
Yes, you too. I finally saw the movie.
Did you like it?
No. I loved the movie.
Did you like it more than me? I saw it 38 times. I highly doubt you.
39. D.I.V.A. Wow, you caught me off guard with that answer.
I took some time and decided to look at it the first few times just to enjoy the movie. The other times was carefully looking at all the signs and markers with foreshadowing, birds, character reactions, colors, accents, everything.
I can accept this defeat. I'm happy you enjoyed it, so that means I can go into this without spoiling the movie. So, we know it's based in the 1930s. Smoke and Stack served in World War I. I think it's safe to assume, since Al Capone was mentioned, they were a part of the 8th Illinois Regiment that was later redesignated as the 370th Infantry Regiment. They had the nickname of the Black Devils because of their fierce fighting style. You can definitely see that in the movie. Nothing scared Smoke and Stack. Now, back to Boondoggle. As I mentioned, I saw a quick peek of what's coming for the next chapter of Boondoggle. The game is still slated for a 2026 release, but the second part needs to come out soon. We meet up with this guy called Mantis. He served in the 370th Infantry Regiment. It's cool that Xania is including actual bits of history in the game. By the way, if you're wondering, Mantis isn't a real person, but he's still someone who should be respected. If he didn't have his first choice in weapons, he would use his next options, his Mark I trench knives. It's a knife and a knuckle duster all in one. He wielded both of them, which is why he got the nickname of Mantis. He had quick reaction times along with his rapid, powerful strikes to take down his enemies. So, how does this tie back into Boondoggle, you're asking? Gerald never went to war, but his father did, so he heard all the stories when he came back. He also showed Gerald some things, including a special handshake. I don't want to spoil this part.
You're really excited for this next part.
Uh-huh. I know Xania is working on a few things now, but I really hope she can get this out soon. You can check out Chapter 0 now on itch. The URL's in the description, but I like the sound of my own voice, and I'm going to read it out to you. https://zanyalasagna.itch.io/boondoggle-beta.
I actually want to find out more about Mantis and how he will fit into the game.
That's how you read a URL, folks. Maybe I can do a conspiracy on that.
Once the new part of the game comes out, let's be patient.
I'm going to move Boondoggle into the new folder I created here on my Playdate.
I'm so happy that version 3 has that addition.
Same. I started to organize all of my games by genre.
You get a thumbs up from the 3 of us here, Panic. We'll be right back with this week's Dev Shoutouts.
Shout out to Demos Games for a successful weekend showing off his games and the Playdate at Play Expo Blackpool. Check out his blog about the experience. The link is in the description below. Shout out to Intellikat on the upcoming catalog release of Pine. If you haven't already, make sure you grab the full game when it drops. Check out these 4 recent additions to catalog. First up is Totally Accurate Kissing Booth Simulator. Next up, Pixel Harvester. Followed by Chlorb. And lastly, what time is it? Do you know someone in the Playdate community who deserves a shout out? Leave a comment below or on social media using hashtag #UNCShoutout.
All right, Playdate community, it's time for
The Wrap-Up.
You still have some time to send in your stories for the Halloween Narrative Nexus. All participants get a pin and their story printed as a book. I can show off the first book that features Irish Jiminy's and Forest Fairy's story. Now, that's cool. Last episode, I mentioned that the trailer for issue 9 drops in early October. It'll come out later this month as Xania has to do some last-minute changes. Hey devs, there are still some open days left for the Playdate Advent Calendar. Watch out for the trailer and the pre-orders later this month. Issues 1 through 3 will have a 20% discount starting October 15th as they will no longer be printed. You have until December 31st to secure your copies. Start thinking about your holiday greetings, music, and art for the Solstice Showcase in December. The gingerbread versions of us were so cute. Luna will get the same treatment this year. Last year's book will also have a limited print release, same with this year's book. With that being said, Uncrank'd accepts trailers up to 3 minutes where you can show off your game in progress with the Playdate Atelier. You can also do an Uncrank'd 180 interview. Xania will send you the questions. You can record yourself, or D.I.V.A, Luna, Xania, or I can read your answers. Already released a game between 2021 and 2024? The Throwback is for you. Send a link to your game and we'll show your trailer here. We'd like to show off some more hidden gems before the end of the season. Use the link below and we'll make it happen. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow Uncrank'd on social media. You can also support Uncrank'd by buying a coffee and keeping the zines coming every 4 months along with Playdate projects and contests. Follow and subscribe on Substack for the weekly quick news updates and more. See you next episode.
Meow.
Ah, don't do that.
Oh, Devin, there's no reason to get all riled up. There are no digital or physical cats nearby.
I don't know what you two are planning, so I have to stay on edge.
Maybe cutting back on that triple mixed latte with chocolate sprinkles and whipped cream will help.
You haven't lived until you tried it.
I think that I'll pass.
Same here. There are too many ones and zeros in that calorie count for my liking. See you for the Halloween episode.
Use steamed Austrian goat milk instead of regular milk or cream, ready with fat-free topping and 80% dark chocolate shavings.
Well, look at you being healthy.
Conspiracy-ing ain't easy. Ha! Get it? Since I mentioned...
Oh, Modulus, give me strength.
Ciao, Playdate fam. And we're out. Are you trying to cause another failed meme like the data dank? Ah!